I think they're silent because they are too scared to tell everyone about what they feel, because maybe they are being shamed. They're too scared to be shamed by everyone else.
One is because of their family status. They are not trying to ruin their family status because they think that if they report it, people might talk behind their backs.
Before, yes, I have a experience because before I used to study at boarding school, so even we are um, with girls, just girls, they are still have a what sexual harassment between the girls. Between the girls.
I think I myself has experienced sexual harassment in school actually. And even my friends, they don't really take it seriously. They say like, "Oh, all men does that." But that's just what men does, and it's really it hurts. And at first, sometimes even I think about it myself. Maybe I am overreacting. Maybe there's something wrong with me. But when it's left untreated, I start going to therapy, and they're telling me like, "Oh, it's valid to feel that, to feel like scared." And yeah, I feel like it is important for people to seek help, and it is important for people to take things seriously, because for me, it has affected me really badly.
Experience.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not the doer lah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think women are more prone to to being sexually harassed, probably because of their gentle nature and their soft uh, nature that has caused them to be usually, harassed easily. Apart from men.
Antara lelaki dan perempuan dua-duanya ada menghadapi, cuma majoritinya perempuan lah menjadi mangsa sebab perempuan ini kita anggap ialah lemah berbanding lelaki, tetapi ada juga lelaki yang kena. Antara mereka lelaki-lelaki lah biasa lelaki-lelaki yang kena, yang lelaki nampak lembek-lembek sikit, agak-agak macam sotong-sotong sikit lah, kita panggil sotong kan, macam nyah-nyah sikit tu, biasa dia akan kena dengan lelaki yang gagah dia akan kacau-kacau macam tu, sebab memang dia suka cari orang, pelaku ni dia cari orang yang lemah, dia cari yang lemah. Jadi yang perempuan banyak yang kena sebab yelah perempuan ni lagi lemah, dia lagilah naif. Kalau lelaki kata kau jangan cakap apa-apa, kalau tak aku buat lagi teruk, itu senyap kan, macam tu.
Control your emotions, control your hormones, learn to have a state mentality, and I think everyone will do better as a generation.
How about some advice to the victims?
Voice out, don't ever be afraid, and you should never be afraid to do something that you feel is right.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Woman, sir.
Be strong. Don't think about the things that happen in your life, because this is life. Anything can happen, and you have to be careful. And if you experience it, it's okay, and never mind. You got this, and you can get through this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sasha.
So today we are on behalf of Team Project Equalverse, a team dedicated to raising voices and spreading awareness. Today we are talking about a sexual harassment case, a painful reality many face in silence. In this vlog, you'll hear from us, from someone who courageously shares their stories to help break that silence. Please watch with empathy and let's begin.
All right, so hi caller, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Jenny and I am 21 years old.
Okay, Jenny, thank you so much for calling us and for voicing out. So tell us what happened, Jenny. When did it start? How did it start? How were you able to survive this?
Okay, so this happened when I was in standard 3. I was 9 years old, and that time I didn't know that this was all wrong, because the one who did it to me was my own dad, and back then I didn't know this was sexual assault, and I couldn't tell my mom too, because my dad told me not to tell my mom, and I thought like I should obey him because he threatened me. he used to lock me up in a room and he used to just touch me everywhere and used to insert things. And yeah, it was quite traumatic for me because as it was my own dad, and as usual, I thought the society wouldn't be believing me because it's about me and my dad. So I thought no one would believe me, so it was very hard for me to voice out even to my own mother. And yeah, here I am voicing
Okay.
out to you guys right now.
Okay, we understand, Jenny. So sorry this happened to you. Jenny, can we know how was your relationship with your father? Like, he has always been like that since you're a kid, or it just happened at that moment where you turned 9 years old? So can you please share about that? Was it a healthy relationship between you and your father?
To be honest, all this time I thought it was a healthy relationship, but little did I realize right now, I don't think his intention was ever to like be a great father to me, but his intention from the start was just this. It's just that at that moment when I turned 9, he decided to do all this. But when I think back then, he was a bit very suspicious with me even before I was 9. But the most traumatic event started when I was 9.
All right, Jenny. So for to spread awareness, which point made you realize that this was actually wrong? That you have to do something about this. At what point?
After hearing, and there are some societies who are willing to listen to them, willing to help them. And when I think back, I thought what happened to me was not right, and I don't think anyone should be forgiven for this because I myself know how traumatic it is. So I thought I should raise awareness because I know there are many more, like lots of girls out there and also guys out there who are going through this but are not voicing out because of certain reasons. So I think it's time for everyone to voice out and find justice.
I see. Yeah, it's correct, Jenny. So we can actually see a lot of cases like this out there. You're not alone. A lot of people actually face this sexual harassment. It's just that they don't have the courage, and we are appreciating you for having the courage to share it to us about this incident. And so, yeah, thank you so much for contacting to us, Jenny. Thank you so much. And that's all for our today's
Yeah,
vlog. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
thank you so
See
much
you.
for having.
Okay, Jenny, thank you so much.